What's good, y'all? Welcome back, and I said welcome back to yet another video. First of all, rest in peace, Andre Harrell. If it wasn't for this man, we wouldn't have this beautiful album. So, let's get into it. So, I actually did review this album already, but I accidentally deleted the entire footage. Don't know how that happened, but it did. So, this is my second opportunity to review this album, and it's about the same as the first time I reviewed it, right? But I have even more appreciation for the first half of this album now. As you all may know, I've been kind of saying that I'm kind of like trying to condensing these album reviews little by little. So if I don't go too deep into certain songs or certain instruments or whatever that is on this album, it is what it is. You get my full view of it, right? So, the first album, matter of fact, the first half of this album is perfect. I've never seen an album out the gate this perfect before. Out the gate this perfect. As in, like, nothing lower than a 10 out of 10, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. This is the best entrance an album has done on me. You know what I mean? Like no other album. Not Thriller, not Confessions, not Chris Brown's first album. And I'm naming some pretty heavy hitter albums. None of them have out the gate hit me with straight tens like this. Are you kidding me? Stay. Come and talk to me. Forever My Lady. I'm Still Waiting. You and I. These songs are certified bangers. And look, I remember I used to always say this. The slow songs are never really the highlights for me for most albums. It's always the fast-paced songs that really highlight an album more than anything for me. I mean, slow songs really were boring to me for a long time in my life. But boy, bro, you know what I'm saying? Of course, now I've appreciated more slow tempo ballads and more slow tempo songs, right? I love Lady in My Life. I love Burn. What I love, you can never, it's not hard to say goodbye by Chris Brown. Like I love these slower songs, but Jodeci really encapsulates, I don't know if I said that word right. I probably didn't. But it captures the magic with ballads and slow tempo songs. Jodeci captures them ballads. I'll be sure Devontae Swing, you know, they produced this album and wrote songs and stuff like that in the third. Those two guys are geniuses, bro. Oh my God. And the vocals with Casey and JoJo. What, and the harmonies in the background on point. Stays a 10 out of 10. It is the definition of dedication and real music. The harmonies are 100% amazing, and the song puts me in a trance. And I can say that for the rest of the first half of this album. Come and Talk to Me, the next song. This is music that really speaks to my soul for real. The piano's on point. The layering. It's an angelic feel. You can feel, it's so relatable. This song is love language in itself. 10 out of 10. Beautiful song. 100% a beautiful song. These are 11 out of 10 songs. These are perfect. I have no problem with these songs. Forever My Lady. I can imagine this being a love letter somebody giving to somebody. This is the most passionate love letter I can ever hear. You know, it's speaking about happy homes, you know, the family dynamic with each other. A whole future dedicated to just one female. This is 100% great music, right? You know, we need more songs like this talking about, you know, being together with the family, raising a baby, raising a kid together. Nothing but love being expressed to one another on a daily and forever, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, forever and ever basis. This song is amazing. This song speaks to me. It should speak to every couple on this planet. This is a wedding vow. The delivery's on point. It's very passionate. It's genuine care, romantic to the point of no return. The vocals are always going to be on point. Great song. Great song. Like these guys were perfectionists when it came to their craft on these songs. Like, and the next song, I'm Still Waiting, a bit slower than the other songs, in my opinion, and still encapsulates the entire magic. This is I'm Still Waiting is on point. The album version, that is. The music video version doesn't really get me like that, I'm gonna be honest with you, but this one does. The lyrics, these lyrics might be the best ones. Just a little love is all you need. Yeah, this is on point. I mean, like we said with the song before, Forever My Lady, it's emotional, gives you chills. It's unbelievable how great this song is. And back with Forever My Lady, right, when it comes to the harmonies, I'm Still Waiting does just that. So, like, I meant to say all the songs, they do the harmonies perfect, but, you know, y'all get what I'm trying to say. This is a fantastic album and a fantastic song. I'm Still Waiting. Like, the scenery, I could imagine this is the most romantic scenery. Like, when I'm in the feelings over a girl, this song is the idea of that. Like, what? Oh my goodness. You and I, another 10 out of 10. It feels like a gospel song in a way, bro. It's a great experience. It's beautiful. Like, you and I will be one after all. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Let me look up the lyrics one more time. I forgot that quick, y'all. I am so sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second. You and I could be more natural. Our love could be so strong. You and I would never stop. You and I could reach the sky. You know I love you, baby. You take it in. The story never end before you take it in. I love could be so, bro. Deep lyrics. I can see why Jodeci back then had a chokehold on the 90s, had a choke on all the females. Because when you hear passionate lyrics like that, when you hear passionate, meaningful, you could tell, like, bro, the way Casey and JoJo were singing this song. Oh my goodness, you would think that you would feel, it's like you would think that they're in happy marriages, but I think they are. Like, you could tell that this is coming from their soul. It's so intense. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fire within these lyrics and the passion within their vocals. So loving, man. This is so loving, bro. And man, it almost brings a tear to your eyes. How beautiful these songs are. Like, y'all know how there's songs that just make you feel everything that they're saying. Like, it's so dramatic. So fierce. Okay, y'all get it. These songs are amazing, and you could tell that they're excited. Like, this is so realistic. Such sexy and sensual songs, bro. Like, and the sizzling with all of the production. The production's on point. The pianos, the drums. It makes you feel like you're going to heaven just by listening to the songs. So, yeah, that is the first half of Jodeci's Forever My Lady. Now, the reason why I kind of split them up in halves like that is because the next half really just kind of, it's rocky to me. It's rocky. I know people tend to overlook the second half of this album, but I get why. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The interlude is beautiful though. It's, you know, the transitions from ballads to up tempos with that with that interlude is decent. It's pretty good. It's very beautiful. Really shows you this is a love album. A lot of babies were made with the first half of this album, bro. I'm telling you. But the first song on the second half of the album is My Phone. It's funky. It's a 90s Mr. Telephone Man, but that's all I could really say. I don't know. It's like I've heard, maybe because I've heard so many New Jack Swing songs that are similar to this one, and this one is nowhere near the best one. This is a 7 out of 10 for me. It's catchy, of course. It's not bad. It's not a bad song, but it's boring to me. It's nothing special compared to the other songs for me. You know what I'm saying? Gotta Love too. Gotta Love is an 8 out of 10. I'll say it's very catchy. The harmony's on point again. The vocals are gonna be on point with all these songs, but just saying. Plaything is the next song, and that's also an 8 out of 10. It's the best produced up-tempo song on the album. Maybe that's a 7 out of 10, maybe, but it's catchy. It's fun, but like it doesn't grab me like that. And the next song is It's Alright, which is a 6 out of 10. It's dull to me. I've barely put notes on this on this song, but it's alright. It's a 6 out of 10, maybe even lower than that. Treat You is pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's a 7.5 out of 10. It's pretty decent. You know, my grades are not really indicative of... my grades might be a little different compared to the other songs, but, you know, they might not be the 100% accurate, but this is how I'm feeling. But the rapping really kind of takes Treat You right down a little bit. Treat You is fun, though. It's a fun song, but it's nothing special. As a song in itself, it's not really nothing special to me. It doesn't grab me like that. And the rapping kind of brings it down a little bit. Yeah, X's We Share. The next song is a 9 out of 10. I actually really do X's We Share. I do love it. This is like the first song on the second half of the album I could say I really, really enjoy. It's an easy 9 out of 10. It's very catchy, very smooth, very suave with it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Cherish is an 8.5 out of 10. It feels like a wedding and holiday song. It's a bit cheesy though, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But more or less, it's not bad. It's not a bad song at all. None of these songs are really bad. I mean, It's Alright is dull. It's a really dull song to me. A lot of, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like the second half of the album is kind of forgettable. Like it's not really, it doesn't grab me the way, except for X's We Share. It doesn't really grab me and help me memorize the album compared to the first half of this album. As you can see up here, this is the first half of the album. These up here, this is the second half. Not that many notes, not that many standouts. Nothing that really stood out to me as like, oh my goodness. But the best song on the album, all 5 of the first songs. Not even gonna lie to you. The worst song is It's Alright and maybe My Phone. Those are my least favorites. The best produced, most of these songs, almost all these songs are really good, greatly produced. Plaything is my favorite up-tempo produced song. X's We Share it's a bit mid-tempo. You know what I'm saying? But still decent. But bro, first half of the album. Matter of fact, the best lyrics, first half of the album. Deep, methodical lyrics. You could tell that time was put into making those songs, bro. Making like, yeah. Forever My Lady. Forever My Lady. Now that I've reviewed, the entire album, what is my rating? This is going to be a mixed one right here because the first half of the album is so well, but the second half of the album is so inconsistent and almost filler in a way to fill up the album time. I don't know how to explain it. There's a remix to Come and Talk to Me that is amazing. That might be even better than the song itself. Like, it starts off with, you look so sexy, you really turn me on, blow my mind every time I See your face, girl. That's a beautiful, bro. That song might be better than the actual Come and Talk to Me record. That remix right there, yeah. Jodeci was cooking. It was on fire. But like I said, the first half of the album is overwhelmingly better than the second half. So I'm gonna have to be honest with y'all. Like and this is their debut album too. Like it's incredible that Song Is This Good was great on a debut album. On a debut album, straight from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2 hours down the road from me. These dudes pulled off the unthinkable. So yeah, dang, I don't know what to rate this album. Bro, if it was just these 5 songs, 10 out of 10. But, you know, the second half really kind of makes it a bit more, I gotta be honest with y'all. I give it like a 8.9 out of 10. Maybe 9. 8.9 out of 10. Great album. The experience puts you in the mood. 100% the romantic mood. The topics that this album discusses is incredible in the way they talk about it. It's mostly love. You know what I'm saying? Mostly love, mostly like kind of. And the thing is though is that it's not even the sexual type of love that they're talking about. It's actual heart feelings. I want you for life type love songs. Not, well, I want to have sex with you tonight. I want to do this, do that. It's not even that. It's passionate love that females would love. That females would eat up all the time, bro. Like, it's the love that females want on a yearly basis, on a forever basis. Incredible album. Forever My Lady. Great album. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Jodeci, more of Jodeci's getting on this channel. Mark my words. You know, y'all know I said New Edition's like my favorite group, R&B group. Jodeci's coming up there. Oh my goodness, Jodeci is coming up there. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all listen to this album and tell me what y'all think. So, yeah.